All right, guys, welcome in. Welcome back. Happy 4th to anybody that's celebrating today. Hopefully, you guys are staying safe and staying out of trouble with your fireworks and your alcohol and whatever else you're doing. Hopefully, uh, those of you guys that don't celebrate the 4th, hopefully your day is going well otherwise. And yeah, today we're going to do some more Resident Evil. We've got a little bit of time, hopefully, to get some progress here. I plan to do about an hour, maybe just shy of an hour. I'll try to keep it shorter today. Um, we also just recently left off. We put all the masks on the little statues in the crypt. We fought the Defiler. We got a new emblem, and now I think we've pretty much explored everything that we can in the mansion, minus one room that we have access to now. We still have yet to get the helmet key, and once we have the helmet key, then we'll have every room available, hopefully. But yeah, so far so good with the progress. I think we're on track to finish this game in a good time. If we come across any puzzles, any kind of issues that are drawn out for longer than a span of like 5 minutes or so, we'll look to maybe finding a guide to get through it in a more expedient way. But yeah, all things are going good. I think the game's I enjoy this game a lot more than Resident Evil Zero, so I'm having fun playing it. Also, that being said, I recommend you guys check out the Resident Evil playlist. It'll be on the channel. I'll share it at the end of the video. It'll either be on the left or the right side of the screen at the end, and it should be a good amount of time and a good amount of entertainment for you guys to sit through. So hopefully you guys can watch all of that, and it'll give you context and a little bit of insight on what we've done and what we're doing later on. I will be doing a compiled guide of all the Resident Evil games towards the end of all the playthroughs. So if you want to know what happened and you want to have something to compare my talking points to, I recommend checking out the content as we're going along. We'll be posting all the new videos along with the video that you're currently watching. So that way, if you're watching the playlist, you just click on the next video and it'll take you to the next one and you'll stay in the right order. You don't have to worry about being out of place or anything. And yeah, that's how you guys will stay in the loop and stay informed and stay up to date on what we're up to. Um, we will be eventually going back to streaming live on Kick and Twitch at kick.com and twitch.com/ HoosierMarineMAK. Currently, we're in the evening hours. We start our streams between 7 and 9 p.m. Central, and we stream for about 4 hours, but that time is subject to change. So if you guys are watching this video now, the time might already be different, but if you're watching in a relatively current time frame, there's a good chance you'll catch us at those times. We stream pretty much every day. We will be taking the rest of the holiday off, so if you're trying to watch some stuff on the 4th, unfortunately, I will not be live. But throughout the rest of the week, we will be live for the rest of the week. So catch us anytime after the 4th, or maybe on the weekend. The weekend would probably be the best bet, honestly. Uh, but yeah, that's the plan. That's what we got going on. I don't know if I said anything else. Oh, also, yeah, feel free to join the Discord. It should be linked down below and also on those channels. If it's not, if the link is out of date, please let me know and I'll update it. Also, uh, please feel free to provide your feedback on the videos. Let me know what you guys think of the games, of my content, of my perspective. I will like to implement some changes in the future videos, so having feedback on how I'm doing will let me uh, address issues that I'm having or anything that you guys are having problems with, and I'll make corrections as we go along. Like I said, the only way I can tell if there's something wrong is if you guys tell me. Most of the time, I'm gonna have like my blinders on. I'm not gonna know what's going on. So if you guys have issues or if there's something I can improve on, please feel free to let me know. If you guys are enjoying the content, please consider giving a like, and if you like the channel, please consider subscribing. We'll be doing more games to come, so if you guys are enjoying the Resident Evil stuff, uh, plan for a lot more of it. There's a lot of games, unfortunately or fortunately, however you look at it. There's a lot of Resident Evil games to get through, so yeah, we should be here for a while, I would say. But all right, so my intro is less than 5 minutes. I think I did good. I don't know. I feel like I missed some stuff, but if you watch my previous videos, you'll kind of understand why I'm trying to like rush through things. I might miss a couple talking points or something, so just bear with me on that. But yeah, let's get the game open and let's get it going. I'm also like I'm wearing a little costume if you guys haven't noticed for the 4th. I've got my, you know, my American flag swag, and I've got I've got hair now. I think it's actually a pretty sick haircut. I I'm kind of jealous that I can't grow it like this blonde. My hair is blonde, but it's not this blonde. Like this is like almost bleach blonde tips. Like I look like Guy Fieri or something. So, you know, I definitely like the look though. It's something I might consider. If I can grow my hair out again, I'll consider getting frosted tips and doing this because I like the look. It looks good on me, or I think it does. It goes along really well with my ginger beard, I think. But anyway, yeah, let's get into the game. Hopefully, hopefully things go well. We don't have any issues with our gameplay. Hopefully. All right, let's go. Come on. I think I summarized all that we did last. I don't remember exactly if we had any like specific goals we were trying to do or anything that we were trying to accomplish before we got off. Seemed like we pretty much solved all the puzzle rooms that we had available at the time, so I'm not terribly worried about what we got going on now. It seems pretty straightforward, so I'm just gonna place all the possible quest items on the top of my inventory here. And then we got medical, we got survival knife, more medical stuff. Alright. Alright, moving on. I'll just pull up the map too. Yeah, all of these rooms that are locked, I don't have access to, minus this right here. I'm not really quite sure how I'm going to go about getting the other part of that puzzle solved. I thought it would have been the crest, but it wasn't. But yeah, everything else is pretty much locked up. Requires the helmet key, so we should be good to go. Unfortunately, if I want to go to this area, I have to go the long way around. I only came here because I was trying to save the game before I jumped off last time. So we're going to have to backtrack a little bit before we can go and proceed forward with the story. All right. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go on the first floor. Alright, we'll go through the back, through the cemetery area to get there. But yeah, the Defiler, that little mini boss kind of thing, it was more or less just like a souped up Crimson Head. He took like, I think it was like 8 shots from my shotgun to kill. But they gave me ammo, so basically whatever shells I used on him, I got back with my ammo that I put on the ground. So that whole like little boss fight was, you know, kind of just a quick get through point in the game, or point in the game where I just had to just do what I had to take him down. I'm getting turned around with this fucking camera. I can't even talk and play the game. Hold on. That pisses me off. I'm doing like the normal transition through a room, and then the camera changes, and then whatever my directional is, instead of it staying in the direction I was walking, it then changes my orientation of my character, and I'll do like a circle. It throws me off every time it happens. It's so aggravating. But yeah, the Defiler was like just kind of like a, I don't know, like I don't know if it was really even a difficult fight, but it was just something that felt like it was just something to get through. It was like another obstacle. It was very minor. Honestly, probably at the end of the day, it's going to be very, like, unmemorable, outside of the fact that I had to get the mask to solve the puzzle for him. And also, that's how you get this emblem to open this door, so outside of that, like, I'm not really going to remember that fight sequence. Ooh, I see ammo. And I see a first aid. Okay, okay. We're doing that camera crap again? So now let me grab that first aid. Oh, there's a flashbang too. Okay, so the reason why is because I had to go down a flight of stairs real quickly to get to this area. Okay, there's 2 doors. I guess we'll go through this one first. Seems to be some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. North, Valley of Destruction. South, Cave of Hatred. East, Summit of Madness. West, Path of Revenge. There's a switch here. Press it. Oh. So that's like a puzzle thing, I'm assuming?
1, respond.
Wesker?
Once, chains. 3, not exist. Away from woods outside the mansion.
He just said, stay away from the woods outside the mansion, and that's exactly where I'm going. Well, you know what, actually, we'll probably take his advice for a moment. If there's a cutscene, it's probably going to be an important sequence up ahead. I want to go check out that other room that I didn't look at first before I go too far ahead. Because it might just be like a closet or something. It might have supplies that I need. We'll see. I do have first aid on me now, so that's good. So it's not a closet.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in. Does anybody hear me?
This is Chris.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is
Brad, this is Chris. Brad? Damn. Thing's broken.
Okay. Oh, there's a dog there. There's a couple dogs there. There's a lot of dogs here. Oh, I killed the other one by accident. Or it was on purpose, actually. Okay, well that's 3 dead dogs. What is this? Can I fall in there? No. Okay. Oh, we got some blue herb here. What's my inventory looking like? Is it almost full? No? Okay, well, I'll carry it with me. That's my first blue herb of the day, or of this playthrough. Looks like a fountain, but there's no water coming out. Okay, cool. So that seems like a puzzle-related thing then. Alright, so this leads out this way. Let's go. Yeah, since the other path had like a red doorway, I don't think I was going to be able to get past it, so... Oh, this way is the same way. Crap. There's a square-shaped hole here, so we gotta look for a crank. There's probably a good chance of it being on the path that I didn't go down all the way, so we'll go back a little bit, and we'll come back here. Well, actually, it looks like that path is already fully explored. Or, not fully explored, but it looks like I have all the items I can from that area, so... May not be the route I'm thinking of. I went to the wrong door. Whoops. You know, that box looks like it's something that would have an item in it. Nope, it does not. I'll go down all the way. I'll explore first, and then we'll come back if we need to. Oh, I was basically at the end of it. Or no, I wasn't. Ah, crap. These are gonna be all along the path, aren't they? Alright, so they probably have to face towards me now. Let's see. Okay. Let's go get the other one. I think the other one's facing the same direction. Nope. It's already facing that way. Well, to get it to face north. Alright, maybe this is the way. If not, they might have to face inbound or inboard. Because, like, I would think, like, if you're walking up, you'd have the dogs facing you. That's, like, the way that you would do it. Unless this little sign says what I need to do. The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. What do they want? Statue with the red eyes. The inscription reads... War cry of revenge. Oh, so that one needs to go to revenge. Okay. Inscription reads, the last gasps of destruction. Okay, so now I have to go see that first sign, and it tells you what direction those gates face. That makes sense. So Revenge is red. Destruction is blue. Okay, so destruction is north. And the revenge is going to be west. Alright, so blue is north. Red is west. This one should be north. Ah, fuck. I gotta wait for it to slow down. I didn't wait for it to slow down. Alright, we'll get it this time. There it is. It's slowing down now. There we go. Now we should unlock the door. Yeah, I heard it click. There we go. Alright, that was easy. Crap, we got crows. Oh, I'll put the crest here. There's something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Could it be some kind of symbol? Yes, yes it can be. This will be the wind. Yep. Alright, we'll put the wind one there. In fact, we'll just go back and get it if we can. Maybe clear out the crows. No more crows. Crap. Maybe we'll come back for the wind. I'll fully explore and then I'll come back and I'll try to solve puzzles because I don't want to go back. There's too many doors. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is like definitely creepy. Is that a statue or a person? I guess we'll find out. Large statue stands silently in the darkness. Yeah, that was kind of creepy. This game definitely hits the horror vibe, for sure. Like, it's got enough creepiness to it that I actually enjoy it. It's fun. Keeps you on your toes a little bit. That's what I feel like a lot of games, or a lot of the Resident Evil games have been missing lately, is that they're not really horror games anymore. They're like action games. Which is fine. You want a little bit of action to keep things interesting, but at the same time, you wanna keep people on their toes and keep them scared. Because like that's the whole point of the game. It was like supposed to be a horror game. If you're not keeping people afraid, then you're not really doing your job right as a game. Do I go around the building? No, just the front door. Oh, there's like an invisible wall there. Alright, well there's herbs there for me if I need them. Go into this little cabin, see what it's all about. I wonder if I'm gonna have to fight that snake again. Ooh, there's a typewriter in here. And item box? Wait, where? The camera crap is like really bothering me actually. This firewood looks fresh. Yeah, I'd say the fire is probably a giveaway for that. Oh wait, there's a map there. Oh yeah, take that map. Alright, cool. Cool. Courtyard. That's neat. There's the item box I need. We'll put the blue herb away, we'll put the green herb away. I might keep the first aid spray on me, because you never really know. Let's go grab that thing. The crest. Alright, what else is in this room? Kinda want to save, but I probably shouldn't. That'll take me out that way, but I'm not sure if that leads anywhere that I haven't been yet. We'll actually go backtrack real quick, and then we'll come back through here. If I can figure out how to get out of this room. There we go. There's like 20 camera changes in that one little building. That's kind of crazy. And we'll come back for the herb, because we know there's an item box in there. We'll grab that, put them away, and then be done with it. What? That makes no sense. I was going downhill, and then it made me go up a flight of stairs. What are you fucking talking about? Yeah, I was going downhill, like so. Where was that staircase at? How did I go up a flight of stairs? What? Am I imagining things? Did that just not happen? Like, what was that? But yeah, that statue right up there. Like, if I didn't know any better, that would scare the shit out of me in the middle of the night. Walking that trail to my cabin. Like, imagine, like, that's your cabin, that's where you live, and you have to go, like, go to your mailbox or something at the gate, and you're coming back from the, like, you know, a little bit of a walk, and it's nice and dark and foggy like it is now, and that's the first thing you see. Yeah, no, fuck that. Alright, using the wind. Oh, neat. Take the moon. Take the star. Take the sun. Alright, now... Crap. Let's maybe look at the back of these. I'm spamming interact by accident. Alright, so the plus sign is a star. Equal sign is the moon. Sun is going to be the 3 lines. Okay. So I have to examine it, check it out. This is so meticulous. Like, I had the right idea, but if I didn't know to examine these, they would be a pain in the ass, because I would go to a guide or something to figure it out. if I didn't know any better. Alright, the plus sign will be this star. And the equal sign, or the three lines will be the sun. A revolver. Silver Serpent 357 Magnum. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad I went back for that. I am glad. Now the rest of this, I'm gonna need to find a crank to get that water to like recede a little bit, just so I can pass this area and get to that path over here. So we're gonna go back to the cabin, grab those herbs, deposit the herbs, probably put the Magnum away too. I don't have a lot of ammo for it, so I don't want to carry it and waste it. Now the outside should be completely discovered now. Yes, it is. Sweet. That's the goal. If I can find all the items, it tells me that there's also not puzzle items in the area as well. That way I don't have to worry about backtracking to those rooms or those areas either way. So that's good to see. That's what I want to see. Crap, let me get through this room. Fucking Christ. It's doing the camera thing again. I want to go left as I'm coming through, but I didn't... There's like an extra camera angle that I have to push past, and then it makes me go left. That shit is so frustrating. I'm gonna keep complaining about it, even though they're not gonna be able to fix it, because it's already out. You know, it's like, how can they fix something that's already a thing? But like that is very frustrating for me. Is the cameras. We'll just put the revolver next to the Magnum and next to the pistol. Put the herbs in there. Oh, excuse me. Move these herbs over. Keep everything nice and close. Fucker. Oh. Can I go back up this way? Okay, good. I was worried that maybe I wouldn't be able to come back. There is an item in this room still, evidently, so... Oh, the crank. Oh, as soon as I grab it, the floor is going to give out. Watch. Or something's going to happen. It's going to be a cutscene. Alright, get ready. No? You know what? There's still an item in here, too. It's going to have something to do with that floor. I have a feeling that this room or this area is where I'm gonna have to fight the snake. Because last time that I saw that giant snake, I think they call it the yawn, there were spider webs like this. I saw spider webs, assumed that we were gonna fight a spider, and it was a snake. Door just opened. The scary music just started. still moving. Yeah, she's not gonna be down. We're gonna get out. No reason to fight her. No reason at all. We'll come back to that spot, I'm sure. But now we have the crank for that one area, so we'll go do that now. And we'll check on the cabin later on. I'm not too worried about that little encounter. Now we got zombies in the woods. It's a good thing I got my shotgun with me. I don't know if I would necessarily want a shotgun in a zombie situation. I feel like the ammunition's too encumbersome, like it's too much, and you don't get to have a whole lot of it. And I don't think it's going to be extremely effective against zombies, unless like you're using slugs or something. Like maybe double out buckshot, but maybe like I'd go with like a 22 or something that has like a large volume of ammunition that I could carry. Like, because you want to go light, right? You want to have a lot of ammo, and you know, if you're just going for headshots on zombies, just, you know, one bullet, that's all you need. So if you can carry like a couple thousand bullets in your backpack of like 22 long rifle, that's all you need. It's either that or I would do like 5.56. No smaller than a 22, obviously. I don't think there is anything smaller than 22 long rifle, but yeah, if I'm going for volume, it's either going to be a 22 long rifle or maybe even like 9mm. I would like carry like a PCC on me or a pistol caliber carbine and just have a lot of 9mm or like 40 Smith & Wesson, something like that. I would go for like anything that I can carry a lot of that isn't heavy, because you might have to run from these zombies. They might be like zombies from like 28 Days Later or something, where they're just like sprinting at you and shit. You might need to get off your ass and start running. So if you're weighed down by a bunch of heavy ammo, that's not good. Like obviously, like you're gonna have better stopping power with the bigger stuff. Like if you're using like 45 ACP or shotgun, like any kind of like 12 gauge, or you know, if you have like a 308 or something like that, like some kind of like actual hunting rifle caliber, that would be nice. But you probably wouldn't carry as much of it. It would be too heavy. Plus the rifle or the weapon itself is going to be heavier. You can carry a lot of 22s that are small. Like I've only come across a couple 22s that are, you know, just as heavy, if not lighter, like slightly lighter than you know, a 5.56 rifle or something like that. And you know, if you want to find the middle ground, I guess 5.56 would be the middle ground, or 2.23. I went to the wrong door again. Here we go. Going this way now. And like, I know everybody wants to romanticize like the crossbow and the compound bow and stuff, or not, like, you know, just something like bow related. That would be nice for hunting. That way you could have an endless supply of like munition if you needed to, and also like it's probably a little less upkeep, a little easier to maintain, and it's quieter. But you know, everybody watches The Walking Dead and they're like, oh, I want to be like Daryl Dixon. It's like that stuff is not as effective as you guys would think, like especially at a distance. And also, like, depending on the zombie, we might have some sprinting zombies. You could probably get one shot off with your crossbow or whatever bow you've got. And if you have a crossbow, it's going to take a little bit of time to pull it back and then put another bolt in. Like, it's a process, dude. I don't think that would be my weapon of choice if I had like a zombie weapon. It would be a crossbow or compound bow, that's for sure. It's got to be a firearm, either that or a melee weapon, like maybe an axe or like maybe like a pickaxe, something with like a really, like maybe like a broad side that's like very, very good for like blunt impacts, and then another side that's like sharp that has a point to it. That way it's like a multiple like utility type of weapon or tool as well. Yeah, like a pickaxe or like a sledgehammer, something like that. That'd be nice. If I'm not using a firearm, that's probably what I would use, if I'm being honest. But those comes with, like, a little bit of limitations as well. You know, obviously, it's a melee weapon. Sweet. Now we're going through here. I have a feeling something's gonna grab me. Maybe not. Alright. Evidently there is no items, so that's good. Going down. I probably should have brought more ammo or a different gun. Shotgun's running low on ammo. Oh, that's a wasted shot. I hear another crow, but I don't see the other crow. Some kind of transparent creature is swimming around in the fountain. The battery has been taken out. Okay, cool. We gotta find the battery. Alright, we're on the last 3 shells. We will probably have to make a run back to get some ammo or a different weapon here. We may be in some trouble. Damn, everything's so far though. We're gonna push on. Maybe we won't use any ammo. We'll see. We don't necessarily even have to fight everything that we come across. We could just run through the rooms. But considering that I have never played this game before, I don't know what is required to fight and what isn't. So I'm just kind of shooting everything. On my next playthrough, if I decide to do like another playthrough of this game, I'll try to avoid non-essential fights. All these snakes. Alright, we're at another cabin or another building. That's good. These camera angles, man, what the hell? You got more blue herbs. I think those are for the snakes. Since I didn't get bit, I don't really need that shit. Locked. The door plate reads 001. Alright, this one. Let's open this door, check it out. Ooh, item box. Nice. Sweet. And there's an ink thing here. We'll save it real quick. Just so if something happens, we don't lose our minds and have to redo all that work. Because we've been playing for about 45 minutes. I'd say about 40 minutes. I talked for about 6 minutes, so Yeah, we've been playing for about 40 minutes, so I don't want to go through all that again if we don't have to. So, let's check this out. Let's put this away. I'll put the ribbons away. I'm probably not going to worry about refilling that kerosene. I'm going to put the shotgun away as well. Oh, actually, let me put the shotgun here real quick. Oh, I'm actually injured. Hold on. Let's go back in there and grab the green herb. I'm like slightly injured. I don't think I'm that gravely injured, so I don't have to worry about using too many items to replenish health. Okay, cool. Back up. Is that everything from this room? Yes. Sweet. Alright, moving on. Let me through the door, please. Thank you. Alright, we'll check out this room first, and then we'll backtrack and check out the other room if we have to. Oh, fuck! Giant spider. No. No. It was hanging out right by the door. We're not going in there. No. Oh, fuck! What was that? Bro. I need to stop, dude. That scared the shit out of me. Dude, I was scared of the spider and then a fucking tentacle grabbed me, dude. What the fuck is that crap? Oh man. Oh, you know what it was? I think I need to put that crate over it so it doesn't do that. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Maybe it's too late. Yeah, that actually got me. That little jump scare, I was not ready for that. Oh man. That spider was in a big ass room. I'm really not a fan of these camera angles either. Because I basically just walked into a spider. It's like if you ever walked into a spider web and you like know that there's a spider on the web, that's what that kind of felt like. I was walking into a room, I saw the spider, and I knew that if I kept going, it was going to attack me. So I just quickly got out. Like right now, there could be a spider right over here on my left. I'll have no idea. Alright, no spider. I see a flashing note over there. We'll check that out in a second. This door seems like it's locked. It's locked. The door plate reads gallery. Okay. Residence. Take it. Yes. Damn, this map just got bigger, bro. That might be a problem. I probably have to go back into that spider room and fight that thing. Great. Let's check this room out. I may actually have to go back and save. If I get too far ahead, I might not be able to proceed throughout the entirety of the game yet. Just based on the time constraint. Okay, I went to the wrong door. There's two doors like right next to each other. What am I hearing? Residence key? Yeah, I'll take that shit. I'm hearing something. Is it in the toilet? Wait, that injured me? Oh, I did use a grenade. Yeah. I guess we'll heal. Okay, so the zombies can come through doors. I can't fucking get the camera to work. Please, let me get out of this room. Fuck. That's so aggravating. The cameras are so aggravating, dude. I swear to God. Residence key. I'll explore the rest of this room first. I'm gonna just glance over this. You guys can read it if you guys want to. Make sure you pause. Okay. What do we got here? A bedroom. There's nothing special. There's a cowboy hat right there. What do you mean there's nothing special? I can wear that cowboy hat. That'd be so cool. You know what? I'll need to move these in a certain way, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll have to exit the room and come back into it. Or, I don't know, maybe we'll go and investigate somewhere else. Maybe there's another door we can check before we get too carried away. One of these two doors, maybe. This is gallery, right? Yeah, no. Let's see what's the other key for. I might have to go bring that Magnum out and fight that spider. I don't know if I have anything strong enough other than this pistol. Yeah, we're going to put that crate over that tentacle spot. I knew it was going to happen that time. It didn't get me twice, but it did scare me the first time, I will admit. It got me really good the first time. Alright, where's that Magnum at? Alright, sweet. Oh, this room has 2 rooms in it. Maybe I'll just use the pistol for now, and then when I go to fight that spider, we'll pull out the Magnum. Watch, this room's gonna have fucking spiders in it. What the fuck? Oh, it's just a dead body. I thought it was like a spider or something moving around. It was not. There is a zombie here. Last time I pulled water from a bathtub, a zombie came after me. There's a zombie right there. That's probably going to be the one that attacks me. Control room key. Yes, I'll take that. Yeah, we're out of there. That zombie wants to stand up. He can go and hang out in that bathroom by himself. I'm not going to hang around. Let's see. Is that room secured? Yeah, it's already been searched. More ammo, yes, yes, we like ammo. Ammo's nice, very nice. More ammo, hell yeah, dude. What is this, a Derringer? Ooh, a self-defense gun. Yeah, we're just... Oh yeah, that's Linda. I heard about her. That's who we ran into earlier, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, well there's nothing else in here. Ah, this fucking camera. I want to go out the door. Thank you. Holy shit. Alright, so I'm thinking I might go into this room, explore it, fight the spider if I need to, and then if I don't need to, then we'll... Oh fuck, there's a lot of items there. Let me actually deposit some items. I have the control room key on me and stuff, but I don't think I'm going to need it right away. If I do happen to need it, I'll come back for it. But you know what? Actually, fuck it. We'll keep the key on us. I just wanted to make sure I had enough room for those other blue herbs, but I don't know. The self-defense gun, I don't think we're going to be able to use it really effectively. I think we'll have to equip it, and it's going to be weird to use. We'll put the crank down. I don't think we'll need the crank anytime soon. Keep the revolver, though, because I do plan to fight that spider, and I think he's going to take a couple shots. Fucking Christ, I'm spinning around in circles again. This is getting old. Alright. You guys may not know what I'm talking about, but I'm going straight, and once the camera changes, straight is no longer straight, it's now to the left, or it's like a 180 of what direction you're going, so you'll just be once you change directions on the camera, you'll just be spinning around in circles endlessly. It's so aggravating. I keep doing it, and it just doesn't seem to stop. Nope. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Alright, let's get ready for that spider. There better only be one spider, too. He's above me, I think. Nope. Crap. I think I'm about to die, I think. Yeah, we'll just use the herb then. Perfect timing. I'm poisoned? Yikes. hello. It's an eyeball or something. There is another spider somewhere in here, I think. We'll clear out the spiders and then we'll come back. Oh, hello. They got some nice posters here. A lot of nice posters. Hello, ladies. Nice, dude. Nice. Whoever put this room together had some class. They knew what they were about, dude. I like that. That's some good stuff right there. We got the eyeball with 2 eyelashes, it looks like. Alright, we're poisoned, so I'm gonna go grab some. Yeah. All right. Well, the revolver did its job. I'll put it away now because I think that's all the spiders in this room. That's good. Hopefully I won't fight anymore. Fuck those things. They're creepy as fuck. Alright, the crate stays there. Grab a blue herb real quick. We'll use it. Hopefully cure our ailment. Yep, we're good. I'll even bring the blue herbs away too so I don't have any other items loosely around the map. There's only like one more instance where there's like blue herbs that I left behind, but they're like in a flower pot or something like that, so I'm not gonna fuck with them. We'll just stay there until I need them. Alright, let's just pause it. A lot of first aid stuff. I wish I could auto sort or like, I don't know, organize. It'd be kinda nice. Alright, I'll go investigate that room real quick. We'll check it out, and then once I feel confident that I've searched for everything, we'll wrap things up. We'll go to a save point, or we'll go back to that save point, and we'll save the game, and we'll call it an episode for the day. Alright, we're gonna grab this because it's an item. We need that. Some shotgun ammo, hell yeah. There we go. The red book. I have a feeling I know what I need to do with some of these things. No? Okay, never mind. Well, there's a first aid spray left in here. Anything else of value that I should worry about? This had to have been a really cool hangout, dude. They had a whole bar downstairs. They had, like, you know, their little pool room, and oh, they had a guitar too. Guitar case is empty. Oh, I thought there would be a gun in there. That'd have been so cool if there was like a machine gun or something. Oh, there's a guitar right there, actually. No, I can't grab it. Some of the billiards, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There doesn't seem to be anything. What do you mean? There doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but... What do you mean, but? He says but like I'm supposed to know what that means. I don't like that. Alright, this puzzle's gonna be something I'll have to look up, I'm sure, tomorrow. Or I'm not playing tomorrow, I'm sorry. I meant the next time we play. Forgot that tomorrow's the day that we're not gonna be available, so... what do we got here? Anything with those darts? Anything to do there? Oh, is there a clock here? What does a clock say? Nope, nothing. Yeah, I'm thinking the book, I have to have it, like, written underneath the light. Or, like, I have to read it under the light. Like I said it where the light is at. But I might be wrong. Crap. Why would they give me a red book? Yeah, we'll come back to this. This is a little bit more than I'm willing to go through at the moment. We're running short on time, so we'll wrap things up. We'll deposit some items in this item box, and then we'll save, and then we'll do our little outro that we normally do. We'll save it real quick and then we'll wrap things up. Alright, that's going to be it. That is going to be it for today. Hopefully, give me one sec. Yeah, that's going to be it for the day, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys got something out of this. I gotta say, I wasn't ready for a couple of those jump scares. The spiders, they set me up for failure because I was already on edge. Like, when I saw the spider, I was like, oh, nope, I'm not ready for this. So I left immediately. And then I got tagged by that tentacle on my way out, and it scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a spider. Not that it made any difference, but, like, it was a good jump scare. I haven't been scared or, like, caught off guard the entire time I've played the game, so that's pretty good. Yeah, now we're getting into a situation where I'm not really sure what to do with a certain puzzle, so we'll come back when we have a little bit more time to finagle it and mess with it. But for the time being, that's gonna be it. I actually got through a lot. Actually, I did the whole entire like courtyard area so far, and you know, I'm pretty happy with the progress we made. As I stated before, we're going to eventually move over to doing live videos of the Resident Evil playthroughs on my Kick and Twitch channels. If you guys want to follow us at kick.com and twitch.com/HoosierMarineMAK. Currently, I'm doing evening time streams, so if you guys catch this video in a relatively recent or if you recently see this video upon its release, you may find us live between those times of 7 and 9 p.m. Central, but the time will change. It's kind of up in the air. I'm trying to figure out a schedule for everything, but right now that's what we're doing. What else? What else we got here? of course, if you guys want to join the Discord link should be on the channel here, as well as the Twitch and Kick channel. So if you guys want to find those links, let me know if the link is still active, because those Discord invites, they, for whatever reason, they expire after a span of time. So if they need to be updated, let me know. Feel free to let me know how you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any critiques or anything you'd like to share, whether it be game related or otherwise. I'm here for feedback. I'd love to hear from you guys so I can hopefully implement some changes to make the product or the quality of the video better for you guys. I want to make sure that you guys are staying entertained and that your word is valued here. For those of you guys that feel obligated to share your thoughts, share your feelings. I like interacting with the chat. I like interacting with the comment section. So I will not shy you guys away from opening up a dialogue and trying to conversate. I just ask that you guys stay polite, stay cordial, and hopefully we'll get along with that. But yeah, we're going to be doing a compiled review towards the end of these Resident Evil playthroughs, so this would be the time. I invite you guys to share your feedback and share your perspectives so that I can hopefully implement them into the review process, and hopefully you guys can have a impact on my way of thinking as well, so that it can possibly change my perspective as well. So yeah, feel free to share. Let me know what you guys think, how things are going, and if there's anything you'd like to see improved upon. But also, if you guys like the content, if you guys like the channel, please consider liking and subscribing. It goes a long way, and I deeply appreciate all the support you guys give me. Otherwise, that's pretty much all I've got for you guys today. I'll be sharing the next video and then the Resident Evil playlist on either my left or right side of the screen here. But if you guys want to watch those and just stay up to date with what we're doing and what we have done, I invite you guys to check out the other content and hopefully stay engaged longer. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys enjoy your 4th of July if you guys celebrate it. Hopefully you guys all stay safe, and we'll see you guys back on the next video with all your fingers and all your appendages. Nobody loses a finger from a firecracker or anything like that. God forbid. But yeah, hopefully everybody stays safe and stays out of trouble, and hopefully we'll see you guys on the next one. All right, thanks guys. See you later.